I'm gonna start recording and sharing the screen.
Mamá, si me toca a las 11 la reunión emocional.
Okay, and Diana, can you read the end in mind, please?
Yes, teacher. Read a model text and analyze it.
Yes, we're going to read a text and we're going to analyze it. We are going to see the definition, analyze a text, and we are going to work in our learning log. Can you open your learning log on page 76 so you have it prepared, please? Angel, can you open your learning log on page 76 so you have it ready? Rubén, Sebastián.
Teacher, this?
Teacher.
This, teacher?
Yes. Salvador, can you open your learning log, page 76? Max, page 76, please, of your learning log. Do you have it ready?
Yes, teacher, I have.
Excellent. And open your camera, please. Please open your camera. Remember that you need to have your camera open. If you have your camera off, I need to send you to the waiting room.
I have, teacher.
And open your camera, please. Alison, open your camera. Okay, very good. So let's continue. And we are going to talk about persuasion. Persuade? Okay. Persuade is when you want to do someone, you cause someone to do or believe something. For example, I like dogs, so I am going to try to convince you that dogs are the best animals in the world. Or when you persuade, you convince the people about things. Or for example, Alison Hernandez, she likes the flute. So she is going to try to convince you that the flute is the best instrument because she likes it. When you persuade, you convince people about what you like or what you think. And we're going to work with an example. For example, we have here, which culture do you like more? The Mexican culture or the American culture? Write it in the chat box. Which culture do you like more? Mexican or American? And tell me why. Write it in the chat box, please. Alison Hernandez says Mexican. Camila, can you write in the chat box? Luis, Mexican, okay. Ruben, Mexican. Cesar, Mexican. Paulina, Mexican. Salvador, Mexican. Rodrigo, Mexican. Okay, can you tell me why? What reason? I don't know. American?
Teacher, can say? Teacher, can say?
Yes.
Because I live in this country.
Because you live in this country. Another reason why you like Mexican?
Because my origin is for Mexico.
Because I love Mexico, says Paulina. What about the food and what about the music?
Because it's beautiful.
Mexico is beautiful, okay. Another reason why you like Mexico? Write it in the chat box. Mexican culture is beautiful, says Ruben. Another reason? Reasons why you like Mexico. The food, what is your favorite food? Yes, Diana says because have amazing, awesome places, beautiful places, excellent. Music and food of Mexico. Okay, pizza. Well, yes, but pizza is not really Mexican. What is the typical food of Mexico?
Italia.
Ajá. Rubén, tacos. I love tacos too, Salvador. Pozole. I am hungry.
Yes, teacher, the pozole and the tacos.
Ah, yes. De burritos. Tacos.
Yes, teacher.
Más o menos.
Yes,
Más o menos, porque...
And what about the music? What is the typical music of Mexico?
De
Pamela Paola
mariachi.
seis cochinita. Yummy.
De
Frijoles.
mariachis, teacher.
De mariachis. The typical food.
With the horse, teacher.
Yes.
With the horse, teacher, the mariachis.
The mariachis.
And the woman, teacher.
The woman, beautiful woman.
Yes.
Natalia says because a lot of places, touristic places, celebration and cultures are original. Very good. Alison Hernandez, because I live in this country and it has beautiful places and food. Ruben, Pan de Muertos, Day of Death, the traditions. Excellent. Very good participations, guys. Okay, so we're going to continue with that. And we're going to read about it. Fatima, can you tell me the title of this?
Say the Mexican America Culture Center.
Say the Mexican American Cultural Center. Max, can you help me to read the word blue? Maximiliano, can you help me to read the word blue? Something happened. Max, Rodrigo, can you help me to read?
Teacher, creo que no tiene audio, creo.
Yeah, I think so.
Mexican America population, Mexican America for one place for all common to gather over the
Okay.
members of
Es-
the city.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Stop there because your audio doesn't sound very well. I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read the part that is blue. It says, our city has a large Mexican-American population. A Mexican-American culture center with an important place for our community. So what they want to do is they want a place, a Mexican-American center. But they say that the city does not have enough money. So there is no, they want, he thinks that is a good idea to make a Mexican-American cultural center, but they say that there is not enough money. Angel, can you continue to read it, please? Can you help me to read the center?
Can read, teacher?
Yes, please.
The center could also be a place where other people learn about Mexican culture. People could learn holidays and enjoy traditional Mexican activities and foods. Families is the center of life in Mexican culture. The Mexican American culture, the center will be a place where people could meet and learn.
Yes, so if you have a community center, they will learn about the Mexican culture, about the food, about the activities, about our language, and they also say that the family is the center of our life in Mexico. Are family is important for you? Tell me yes or no, move your hand. Is your family important for you? Yes or no? Yes, yes, Natalia. Yes, Camila. So in Mexico, the family is very important. Okay, sorry, I am, Lisette is joining. Okay. And look at the pictures. Ian, can you tell me what you see on the pictures?
In that picture,
Huh?
I see, how do you say, maracas?
Maracas, because it's an Spanish word.
Sí, a trompo.
And
Oh,
a trompo and a cazuela. How do you say cazuela?
a pot, P-O-T, a pot, a Mexican pot for a traditional food. Okay, very good. We are going to answer the questions. Camila, can you read the number 1?
Yes. What country is the country from?
Okay, the person who wrote this article, from what country do you think is him?
United States.
From United States, okay. Or from, if he's very interested in the Mexican culture,
I think that is of Mexico because knows the characteristics.
exactly, he knows all the characteristics, the food, the culture. Yes, they might live in America, Alisa, but yeah, I think that he's from Mexico because he has a lot of information about it. Okay, and in the number 2, they say that they have this project, but they don't have money for the cultural center. Okay. Cesar, can you read number 3? Cesar, can you read number 3?
Do you agree that family is the sentence of life in Mexican culture?
Cesar, do you think that the family is very important in Mexico? In Mexican culture? Yes,
Yes.
our traditions, right? Close your microphone, please. Thank you.
Teacher, y tendrá que ser que toque la flauta porque me acordé que se rompió mi saxofón.
Okay, so did you finish on this one, Camila?
Give a second, teacher.
Yes, did you finish your activity, Cami? No, can you finish? We have 1 minute.
I finished, teacher.
Finish? Camila, you finish? Activity 2? Yes, Alison Hernandez finish. Nicholas, did you finish? Yes, okay. Gael finished?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. Salvador already finished too. Angel, did you finish?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Just a few more seconds. Rodri, Fatima.
Teacher,
Yes.
the question for
Just a second. We are going to go to the question 4. Give me just a second. Okay, so let's go to question 4. Salvador, Andrea, Valeria, open your camera, please. Allison, Andy, Valeria, open your camera, please. Allison, can you read the number 4?
Alison?
Yes, Allison Hernandez.
What specific things do you imagine you mean find in a Mexican American Culture Center?
Okay.
Write them on the papel picado to the left.
To the left. What things do you imagine that you can find in a cultural center? Look at the picture. So what things, what decorations or what things do you think that you will find in a Mexican American cultural center? Right?
The traditional Paris teacher, but in this moment no teacher because it's the pandemic. Teacher,
in this moment,
her cultural food teacher like pozole.
Exactly. Write it there. I'll give you a minute and then we check the ideas. I'll give you a minute to write the things that you can find in a cultural center of Mexico. Or Mexican American. Finish, Camille?
Finish.
Finish? Okay. Just a few more seconds for the others. Cesar already finished too.
Teacher, how do you say artesanías?
Handcrafts. Okay, so we are going to write handcrafts. Okay, and what else can you find there?
Typical candies.
Typical what, sorry?
What teacher?
Candies.
Typical candies, exactly.
Teacher,
Enchiladas.
se me está trabando, como que no le entiendo.
Teacher, typical food.
Yes, teacher.
Food. What else?
We write this in that square.
Yes, please.
The typical playings.
Typical games, exactly.
The culture that do
Huh?
like
Yes,
the
teacher.
Typical
The
culture.
Typical culture. What about the music? What music do you think that you can find?
Mariachi.
Mariachi music.
Typical music.
Excellent. Camille, have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
How do you
Excellent.
say
Teacher, I put typical music.
That's
teacher,
fine.
how do you say barro?
Is the music from Mexico? That's good.
Teacher, how do you say barro?
How do you say what? I'm sorry? Clay. Barro? Clay. C-L-A-Y. Clay.
The
Yeah,
things that
because
play.
clay is very typical in Mexico.
Teacher, the piñatas.
Piñatas, yes. Piñatas.
Of bar, teacher.
Sí, uno de esas
of
piñatas
paper.
que las rompes de un golpe en Estados
Teacher,
Unidos.
nos volvemos a meter.
No, we have 1 minute. I am going to, I am just going to call your names. Sebastián, Rubén, Camila, Paola, Nicolás, César,
Present.
Salvador,
Present.
Harry,
Present.
Max, Valeria,
Teacher, present.
Diana,
Teacher, I, Alison
Natalia,
Hernández.